So, guys, Cape Town is a fun place to be in, guys, because we have outdoor fun activities where you involve hiking, climbing the mountain, walking around, also seeing one of the world's wonders. And also we've got a bit of history here. We have a huge history about our first black president in South Africa in Cape Town. And also we have wonderful sea ocean views and everything you can do. So now it lies with one thing. There's a question: when to come to Cape Town, when you should come, when you should visit, which time is best for you. So in this video, we're going to be discussing that in more detail. And that, guys, if you like what you see and you want to know more things, guys, remember, click that subscribe button and leave the notification bell on. Damn, English is gone here. And that, let's get this video started. Boom.
This could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
Okay, guys, today, welcome again. And today we'll be talking about when is it a good time to visit Cape Town, guys, and looking for the best time for your own, guys. As you know, guys, Cape Town is a very beautiful place with a lot of attractions. So firstly, let's look at this thing, guys. The weather is a factor. We have a factor of the weather. When it comes to Cape Town, you have to look at the weather and decide, is this weather good for me? Is it not good for me or not? Yeah, well, but from my own opinion, I'll tell you this. Cape Town summer is actually different. It's not like summer like a long time. So basically from December to February, that's the summer of Cape Town. That's when it's hot. It's good time to go to the ocean, swim, play water sports, go outside, do tons of activities outdoors. Basically, you're going to be having fun because it's too hot inside. It's super hot. But if you are that person, you don't want to be too hot, but at the same time, you want it to be cold. So that's when you go to autumn. Autumn is between March and May, basically. So autumn between March and May. And that's when the introduction of winter starts. But, that's when the prices also go down around March. Actually, around May. That's when the prices go down. But between March and May, it's autumn. It's the best time to see the beautiful weather of Cape Town changes the season. But here, there's fewer tourists also when it comes towards May, basically, because it's March until May. So when it's closer to May, people don't tend to come to Cape Town because it's getting a bit chillier and stuff like that. But it's a good time to do your sightseeing tours, your wine tours. That's when I think it's a veil of it, because you're going to be having more space to do things and more things you can do around here. It won't be fully packed. There won't be crazy tourists like it is in December, guys, in summer. But yeah, that's it. And also, for those people who want to have a bit of budget, save a lot, it's off-season. You don't want to book anything else. You just want to walk in, get basically whatever restaurant you want to go to. You just want to go outside, go to a shop, get a wine tasting somewhere. June and August, it's the best time. That's a low season in Cape Town, where you basically gonna be not spending a lot, but you'll be spending a lot. You're still gonna be spending, but not as when it's December like in summer. And the hotel prices usually have specials around that time, so you do double check the specials of the hotels. Airbnb also goes down a bit in prices, but now there's that question: you want to stay in an Airbnb where you're gonna be cold, because it's gonna get cold, like between June and August. It's cold. Like you can see me right now, I'm wearing a jacket because it is cold. So if your Airbnb does not have a heater, does not have, even have a heating system, you're gonna be cold, you're gonna be frozen. So think about that when you're booking. But if you go to a hotel has aircon, it's gonna be warm, gonna have free breakfast and stuff like that. And also the prices of the hotel are going down. So don't budget for a hotel. Now I would suggest you go for a hotel between June and August. Then when it comes to September and November, this is when it's time to enjoy basically spring. This is the spring. It's a good time to go to Blowback and watch some surf-kiting, guys, because surf-kiting is a thing in Blowback. It's a very high wind area where surf-kiting is actually nice to see, and you can watch things. And also, there's a shop called Duru's, just in front of the ocean there to watch surf-kiting. There's also Bosa, guys. There's also another place close to Dolphin Beach, Bosa. You can also sit there, watch people do anything, and also enjoy maybe some beach time at Dolphin Beach, and also there's a lot of things you can do in spring. Basically, you can also start hiking. About the weather is moderate, but if you go outside and the sun's gonna be heating up, and also you can still go to your wine tasting, Stellenbosch's and other places, because those ones are open year round. They don't close at all. But yeah, as you know, guys, like I said, summarizing, summer is between December and February. Autumn is between March and May. And winter is between June and August. And your spring, because September and November. There it is, guys. And all of those activities are based on which day you're going to. Because I know summer, beach vibes, beach fishes, surfing, hiking, outdoor activities. Then autumn, it's like wine tasting, getting those scenery views, and also quiet biking a bit, because it's also cool going quiet biking. Some nature reserve, you can go for that. And in winter, you can do some indoor attraction, maybe go to a museum visit, maybe go visit, I don't know, maybe go to, let's say, called Robben Island, go there, check out how it is, depending on the weather also, because the weather in winter is a bit rainy, a lot rainy. And also year-round, there's wind year-round in Cape Town. Just if you get a good time, make sure that the winds are not as high when checking the weather. And also spring was when it's mostly good for hiking because it's not too hot. Well, in summer it's too hot. But spring is where it's still leaving the winter and it's entering into the summer. So it's hot. You go to some wild reserve, see some wildlife, check out those things. And also, for those who want to see beautiful gardens, guys, there are some multiple wine farms which have beautiful gardens that you can book and just do some picnicking there. There's some also outdoor shows that you can have, basically, that you can have. Usually, autumn and spring are almost similar in things to do. And also, remember, guys, Cape Town does not cover that. There's some special events and festivals that happen in Cape Town that you can also enjoy. So if you're planning around those events, just do remember when it is. If it's in winter, pick your winter clothes for sure. If it's in summer, pick your summer clothes for sure, because summer is hot, winter is very cold. And also, there's a bit of a breeze in Cape Town. And also, some days you get 4 seasons in one day, which we call it Cape Town weather, because it's the fun of the Cape Town side. Yeah, and also when it comes to your budget, guys, you know what? If you're going alone, or you're going with a family, or you're going with a team, you have to discuss. Are you going for, we're top dogs. We want to do Instagram stuff. We want to go to the fancy spaces. Guys, you can go and pay the highest you can pay. Go to basically high-end restaurants that you're going to make you pay as much. But you want to enjoy the experience. And also, you can go to cheaper restaurants, which you can still enjoy yourself, because you're not here to focus on restaurants. You're here to go to enjoy other things, like maybe wine tasting, or maybe going on to see climbing the Table Mountain, or maybe you want to go to Robben Island, or maybe you want to go to Cape Point, where you see the two oceans meet. You can't see it because it's not dotted line, but you can still go there, or else you want to go some quiet biking, or else you're one of those people who want to say, I want to party all night. Cape Town has that life. You can party all night, all week, guys. And also you can have a bit of bribe. It doesn't matter if you're local or international. You have to think about your price where it fits. I would say that between June and August, that's the cheapest Cape Town it would be. And also, most of the places you won't need to book because there's not many people going there or fighting for that spot. But some other places, you did need to book. For example, like Golden Restaurant is always fully packed. So that place, you need to book every time you go there. But there's less resistance. You can book on the same day where you're going to. But in summer, you have to book it in advance. So you think about those things when you're doing that. And also, there's some local tips that I can say that you can basically be aware of. Yeah, just know that. In Cape Town, there are many things to do in Cape Town. Depends on your vibe, like I said, guys. Depends on your vibes. But always have good sneakers for walk around, or good flops for beach. Because sneakers are good for walking around and when you're doing like your hiking and stuff. And also when you get on a tour, on a wine tour, guys, sometimes you need to wear some sneakers, because some wine tours, they do involve a bit of walking, which depends where you are. Some other ones, you are good with your flip-flops, but it's always nice to have some more of a bag and put a jersey in there. But some people, they get a bit colder in Cape Town because the weather changes quickly sometimes, and they get that breeze. The weather keeps on breeze, and they get a bit cold. And also in summer, always have an umbrella. Not in summer, but in winter, always have an umbrella, guys. Winter doesn't. Oh, like right now it's sunny. Walk outside, it's gonna rain. That's my only special, basically tip around it. And also, obviously, always look out for your belongings, guys, and your stuff. Yes, the city is one of the basically in South Africa. There's a lot of things in South Africa. Everyone knows that. But we do try to make sure that we keep the city clean. Everyone trusts that because it's the nature of our things. We like to live in a safe area, as everyone knows that. And also, the government of South Africa is trying to make sure that for the tourists to come into Cape Town, they'll get a safer place. And it's always nicer to stay in the CBD. Yes, it's safe, but always have a look out for your belongings, guys, because you never know, pickpocketers or small thieves, or they might take your phone or something like that. So watch out for that. That's my other advice. But other than that, to recap on everything, guys, we have different seasons in South Africa. We have 4 seasons. We have basically spring, we have summer, we have autumn, we have winter. All of those seasons are differentiate which things are good in doing all of them. And most of the time when it's hottest, it's summer. It might be too hot for other people, but it might be perfect weather for other people. For me, summer is the perfect weather for me, and I do enjoy it. And also, I do enjoy spring because spring is like the time where you indoors you're cold, but when you go outside, you're hot. That's what I like. Winter is cold. There's no lies. Winter is cold. So do book a place with a heater. That's it. Book a place with a heater. Oh. If you don't book a place with a heater, you're gonna freeze. You're gonna freeze. But I encourage you, every time you want to come to Cape Town, guys, do check the weather. Even though the weather in Cape Town changes a lot, but do check it to see how it is, so that you can have a bit of a base of how it's going to be when you're booking and planning your trip. Don't just come and arrive. Okay, you can come and arrive, but I'm just saying for you to plan around and everything. And also, guys, remember, guys, these tips are always going to come here. I'm going to talk about mostly Cape Town because I moved to Cape Town now. So please do remember to click the subscribe button and leave the comments below if you have any questions around Cape Town. I can research it for you. I can actually call people and ask them for you and say, do you have something for you, or do you have opening, or any restaurant, guys? And also, we are running a couple of restaurants that we are always viewing in our channel. So click the notification bell to see any specific restaurants that you might enjoy. And also watch our videos, guys. Check. Maybe we've been to one of the restaurants that you want to go to, because I do make sure I record those restaurants. And also, we started with our wine tasting tours, where we go to Stellenbosch, we go to Durban Villa, we're going to all the areas that are closer to us for now. And by the way, I haven't done the quad biking. It's funny. It's so busy, guys. There's 20 things that you can do in Cape Town here. Yeah. And also, guys, always make sure by the time when you come to Cape Town, guys, just make sure you come in at the right time, because if you're just gonna book it and forget about it, guys, make sure which season you are in here. Otherwise, you're gonna have a different experience totally. But to me, for first-time visitors, guys, I'll say to you, book it basically between February and March. Book it there, because you know why I say book it there? It's my own opinion, my own advice. Because there's less tourists. All the tourists have left. They went home from December and January. But from February and March, it's still touristy place, but it's the perfect weather. There's not much crazy hotness. It's not cold. So basically, it's warm. So it can mean that you can wear a t-shirt and a short, and you can go anywhere all day and basically go to a club with the same clothes. You don't like a cold. Yeah. If you're a club person, if you're a person who likes to chill around outdoors, you can do that. You can go hiking in the time. It's a perfect weather to do that, guys. And I hope that you understand that. I'm just giving you advice here. I'm not saying you must come anyway. I'm just giving you advice here, guys, for which times are best for you. So you have to decide what is best for you. If you want the back for your money, guys, winter is always the best. It's a low season. Everything is cheaper. So yeah, you can get that. Alright, guys, hope you enjoyed this one. This is the machine on my channel, guys, and have a bit of fun, guys. Also, remember to click the subscribe button, guys, and don't forget, I'm always having more tips coming up for you guys. Alright, we're out here. Goodbye. Have fun.
This could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.